For years, my backyard was an unofficial shortcut for the neighborhood, thanks to the HOA president's tacit approval. My property, a corner lot with a lush lawn and a small garden, bordered a community path. Residents, dog walkers, and kids on bikes trampled through daily, eroding the grass and scattering litter. I politely asked the HOA to address it, but Mrs. Callahan, the president, dismissed me, claiming it was community access. I checked the bylaws. My land was mine, not common property. Frustrated, I decided to act. After a decade of tolerance, I installed a 6-foot wooden fence around my yard. It was a Saturday project with posts sunk deep and panels painted to match my house. The transformation was immediate. No more muddy footprints, no more stray wrappers. The neighborhood noticed too. By Monday, Mrs. Callahan was at my door, red-faced and fuming. "You're blocking community access," she snapped, clutching a clipboard with a petition already signed by a dozen neighbors. I calmly pointed out the property line, marked clearly on my deed, and invited her to check the county records. She stormed off, muttering about selfishness. The next HOA meeting was a circus. Mrs. Callahan rallied her loyalists, accusing me of disrupting neighborhood harmony. I brought my deed, survey maps, and photos of the damage, trampled flowers, worn paths, even a broken sprinkler. "This is my property," I said, "not a public park." The room split. Some neighbors supported me, tired of entitled shortcut takers. Others, egged on by Mrs. Callahan, demanded I remove the fence. One even suggested the HOA fine me for unapproved modifications. I countered that the fence complied with all regulations, which it did. I checked. Tensions escalated when Mrs. Callahan tried to organize a community protest to tear down my fence. That's when I got a lawyer. A cease and desist letter, citing trespassing and harassment, shut her down fast. The neighborhood gossip exploded. Ex-posts from locals called her out, some praising my stand. About time someone stopped her power trip, one read, "Within weeks, Mrs. Callahan resigned, citing personal reasons, though whispers suggested the HOA board pressured her out." Now, my yard is peaceful. The fence stands tall, adorned with climbing roses I planted last spring. Neighbors wave, some apologetically, and the shortcut crowd has found another route. I sip coffee on my patio, savoring the quiet, knowing I reclaimed what was mine. The HOA's new president even sent a letter acknowledging my property rights. It's not just a fence, it's a boundary, a reminder that respect goes both ways.